Hello, vicarious mercenaries, proxy ninjas, and pop culture PhDs. Welcome back to the Rec Room, which is coming at you from Studio E on HyperStream 2.2. Hope your week is going well. We're halfway there from between the beginning and the end. Whether that's good or bad, I'll leave that up to you. So things have been super productive here, been super busy. I've virtually put in a full week already, and we're only halfway through it, of course. So I'll go over a couple things with you tonight. But if you are new to the Rec Room, well, this is a virtual hangout for creative project updates, pop culture commentary, and deep dives into franchises that inspire any of the above. So during the week, we tackle a few games that we still got in rotation, and on Wednesdays we've been working on Warriors Orochi 3 Ultimate for PlayStation 4. We'll talk about that a little bit more in a sec after we get through some updates. I biffed and messed something up here, so if you bear with me for a second, I've got to get my featured image up and running here because I, for some reason, forgot to load that, even though I had everything else ready. And now I gotta find it because I got a whole batch in here. Okay. So, I guess first things first in the rundown, I don't think I got much else. We're finally cruising along with our fall-time schedule. So, yeah, we're just going to be doing the Monday, Wednesday, Thursday thing for a while. Now, the good thing is about me not streaming 6 days a week, I've been able to dedicate and focus some other time on getting other stuff caught up that's been on the back burner for a very, very long time. And actually, last night, I started working on some concept work for Scrapyard, which is the long delayed fighting game stream that I would like to get going. Because there's actually a lot of content coming out game wise in forms of nostalgia, anyway, because we got the Marvel Capcom collection. Now, some of these are going to be out sooner than we can start them just because I'm going to wait on the physical copy. But I know the Marvel collection just came out recently, so once the physical's released, that will be a focal point. SVC Chaos is going to be coming out, and then there's the Capcom Collection 2, which may not be till 2025, but of course, with plenty of other things coming out, and the few that we already have of interest, primarily DNF Duel, probably some of the Street Fighters, and maybe even some of the Legacy King of Fighters. We got a lot of content that we could throw in. And I know at least Call to Stealth is probably interested, and there might be a couple other guests we might be able to have on for that. So I'm glad to finally at least be able to start working on some of the content, at least, because that's what the holdup has been. As much as we could just get everybody ready and play on a Friday night or something, it's just been a challenge for me to get the stuff needed with having the 6 day schedule plus getting Ascendant Chaos finished. Yeah, time has been definitely in demand. So anyway, I'm talking about some other things that have been going on around here. So on Monday, I mentioned that things are very, very close for getting Chapter 1, the promo version, available for our platforms and available to the public, because up until this point, the only thing available has been for our Patreon members. But the story behind this is Chapter 1 got recorded a long time ago under a very rough audio format, and I was never able to get back and re-record it. But since the book is now done, and I need to record it anyway, I have finished recording all of Chapter 1, and I thought I was done with my refined and re-records on Monday, but the last 2 days has still involved a little bit of touch-up work, and at this point, it is done, it is exported, or at least the audio portion is exported. Now, the remaining things to be done are just, I got some intro, outro stuff, some sound effects to do at the very beginning, and then the total export is going to take a much longer because I probably will output it in 1080p, which is going to make the file much larger seemingly than it need to be. If not, I'll bump it down to 720, but the point is it still takes a long time. It took a while before when the audio segments were only about 10 to 15 minutes apiece. This is now looking at 26 minutes plus, so probably closer to half an hour. So this is going to be a massive file. So it's a good thing I should have most of tomorrow to work on that. But it is very, very close. So keep your eyes peeled. I should have that up hopefully soon. Unlike hoping for end of last week, I'm hoping that this week it is actually a reality. But of course, I will keep you updated. You'll either see it if it happens in between stream times, or I'll be sure to let you know on the stream. So the Firewall Protocol logo there on the right is, I just threw that in as a sample just to fill some of that space, but it is actually pretty cool that I'll have the animation I worked on, man, a few months ago now will lead in with that. And I feel like in general, this is going to blow out of the water any of the ones that we've had available thus far. Not that the general content from the book is any different or that the quality is any different, but we're going to have some music intros, the logo, and I just think it's much more polished compared to what I started with a year and a half ago when I first started these up. So that's exciting. So I guess one thing that's a little closer to rundown content, more so than under the hood, but it's kind of cool to see. So I think I just put up the strategy highlight from Metal Slug Attack Reloaded on, I think it was Monday, maybe Tuesday. I'm losing track of my days, but I think it was Monday. So it's already at 22 views. So that's already eclipsed naturally all of our stream videos for the most part, other than maybe one actually. And this is on YouTube, so actually it may be more than almost any of the views that we've had or videos that we've had. So even though there hasn't really been any interaction on it, the fact there's that many views, what I hope that's indicating that people are getting some value out of those, because there's some difficulty in that game. And again, since we do deep dives here, I'm always trying to at least reveal the strategies, the thought process that goes into this stuff. So I hope that's a good indication. So, I mean, it's not like 22 is a lot, but it's more than we usually get for a small audience and always fighting against the YouTube algorithm, which, is difficult to get any traffic for. So thank you to all of you who check that stuff out. It is appreciated. So here's the other interesting thing. So given how the schedule's gone down, so last Thursday we did Turtles, so Twitch kind of retains the last game that you streamed in the list. So as we were switching over to Metal Slug on Monday, when I looked at the list, with Turtles being in there, I looked at that and I was like, 22 viewers on Monday. What's that all about? So that may have been normal, but the reason why I'm kind of questioning now, was that normal, is because just last night, which was Tuesday, at 6 p.m. no less. So that's a very unusual time to get a game announcement and a DLC release at the point of announcement. And now, I believe .emu may be a European developer. I'm not sure. So that could explain why it was later in the day here. Because normally, I think stuff drops late at night or early morning for a lot of the sites I check. So it was very bizarre to see that. And so there has been an announcement and release of Radical Reptiles for Turtles Shredder's Revenge. So I got to admit, I hate it when a quality developer releases quality content for a cheap price. Yeah, no, I'm kidding. That's sarcasm. So the reason why I find it kind of interesting is because now I'm highly conflicted about this, because just within the last few months, of course, I got the physical release for the bundle, which had the base game plus the DLC content in there. And so now the fact they're making more DLC content, that means I'm like, well, I hope they make another physical copy, preferably once they're done. But at the same time, some of you may know, if you've been watching along intermittently, know that I will pan live service games all day long, but I am in favor of developers that release incremental updates for quality games and quality content at a quality price. So I have already purchased this, and honestly, I really would like to be playing that tonight because it's brand new, but it's very convenient that we're doing Turtles tomorrow night. So guess what? It's going to be weird. It's going to throw off our anniversary edition playthrough by the fact I had all that plan laid out, going through the characters in order, but because it's new content, I'll probably deviate from our normal story path, try out the new characters, and go from there. So what's really interesting about some of this, and I'll have to rehash a lot of this tomorrow night, but of those two characters, both of them have cameos in the survival mode on Turtles. So, and I recognize the one on the right, Mondo Gecko. I remember seeing his action figure. He's not one that I had, but I probably had friends who had him as an action figure. But I've not seen enough of the cartoon to recall where he was in it. Now, I did not recognize the other new character, Mona Lisa, but of course she's got a cameo in Survival as well. So it makes sense. So the developers were clearly thinking ahead to an extent of knowing who they wanted to start working on putting for additional content. And honestly, I thought Turtles was perfectly fine as a base game plus the content. So it's like, you know, I really, it's like the icing on the cake essentially, except they're just like adding more layers of icing. So, yeah, it's pretty affordable. So it's only like $4 at least US, and so basically $2 a character for stuff you can reuse and play for some variety's sake. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, there's been a few things going on around here, so we got something new for tomorrow. And then hopefully, if all goes well, either Thursday tomorrow / Friday, chapter 1 will be getting pretty close to being released as well. So anyway, that's it for that. So we are back on Warriors Orochi 3, which is episode 13, which I called Deep Pass for lack of varied vocabulary usage or thesaurus usage. So yeah, I really couldn't remember. I know we've taken our team into the past to go get some other characters, of course, because we're battling the Hydra, the weird mystical Hydra who has the ability to prevent us from time traveling unless we have somebody that exists prior to the Hydra doing that. I don't know how the logic works. I'm not going to try to parse that. But I know I was kind of mixing up our roster last time. I'll maybe do that a little bit more, but at the same time, I know that we're also going to start having difficulty increases. So changing the roster up will depend on whether or not we get stuck, or if I need to use some of our stronger characters. But we also have not been on this for a couple weeks. Had a family emergency last week, so there was not Warriors. It's just kind of interesting that Warriors has always been the one that gets kicked to the curb. Probably because we've had the least amount of interaction, or it's the older of the 3 games that we're playing now. So, and it's really scattered even on the platforms as far as there's a definitive edition for PC. This is like probably the final edition from a console standpoint because they kept adding stuff. The Wii U version had more than Xbox 360, and then now the PS4 has more than the Wii U. But there was still even a ton of DLC that wasn't included. So I think technically the PC is the premier version, but it's not like I've got hardware to tackle that. So we're kind of putting this under Warriors Orochi 3 Ultimate Definitive or whichever is available. But yeah, I don't think there's a lot of traffic for this game presently, but I think it's a nice long-running one with some fun stuff. It's the next closest thing we have to a sandbox game at this point. So we're just going to keep working our way through it and make some progress. And I know you need some audio. I am not forgetting about you. Just didn't want to compete with it. One of the other challenges, because this game has so much visual color, I noticed that our streams end up being a little bit more grainy compared to, say, of course, Turtles or Metal Slug, which are still in the classic 16-bit style. Oh, Team Red all hanging out. You can say it, just don't get too close to me. A ninja who's a monster. I don't understand. We have a contract between a shy little kid and a monster. Time travel nullifies contracts, apparently. Siege of Shuochun. And I cannot pronounce Chinese, Japanese things at all, so if I get it halfway right, I don't know what to tell you. Halfway wrong. You know what happens? You store the gunpowder next to the gasoline and matches. Oh, we're getting all kinds of unlocks now. We could be here in the past for a while. Oh, you made a friend. Wow, yeah, everybody's got a mission for us. So I don't really know much about him. All I recall about her, she's the one that's like the Daji acolyte who gets bent out of shape if she's not helping her or something. Couldn't tell you. Now, there was that one other guy that had the chin strap who seemed to be an ally of hers, and interestingly, he's not the one that was part of this conversation here. So I think I probably would have left weapon adjustment for this episode. So let's see what we got here. Got some gems. You need to start saving more and more gems for other characters and stuff, because, I mean, we've reached the point where there's not much else for weapon power, because we're out of 3. We've got it maxed out in his case, and all we can do is just find stuff to apply to stuff. So this is actually a decent one for 4,400. There's 2 frenzy and 1 brawn. That's good. We don't have blast or wisdom. Might we don't have on there. And most of that I don't care for. That's empty, and we don't have might. So unless we want to put might in there. So we're still sitting at 1 crystal. I don't think I recall seeing this one. Ebony and Ivory Twin Panda Sticks. I don't know what to say about that. But yeah, we'll take this Brawn and Frenzy one. We'll keep working on maxing those out. So we were using Hondo. We kept referring to him to T-Honda instead of E-Honda from Street Fighter. I guess maybe we can roll another episode with him, or another mission with him. And then maybe we'll start mixing it up after that. So we do already have a level 3. He does not have a lot of stuff on there. We'll try to find some stuff would be interesting. So might be in, yeah, absorption. So those might be good. So we got the osmosis. So we'd have the osmosis and the absorption, and then might, and actually we've already got ice. So that's actually probably a better choice. So might, and then there's frenzy. Frenzy was the special. That might be helpful. We'd have to spend a lot just for him, though. That'd be crazy with him having more reach. So let's start with the bigger of the 2. So that's got 3 things on it. And here I said about not spending money. Here I go spending more money. And we'll add the might and the frenzy. So Hayabusa, what's he got? So we've got him maxed out from spots. His compatibility is not maxed yet. So agility and blast. So he doesn't have blast. Agility and brawn, actually. So they're, oh, man, it's all expensive stuff. Absorption, agility, and ice. So he's got ice and yeah, this is probably a cheaper one. We'll do that. Worry about the other stuff later. Spending all my money on weapons. Burning a hole in my pantaloons. I gotta talk to him again and fuse weapons. So add to this one. So brawn and frenzy. Okay. He doesn't have ice, does it? Nope. Okay, so I kept the ice. Might as well sell these. Keep the level 3 for when we need a replacement. Must think I like celery. I mean celerity. Alright, so start with this one and add ice and light and absorption. And I guess we'll do that one. That's what it's there for. That's might frenzy. Alright, so agility and ice. And skip the absorption. Okay, and we can sell Taishi's. So keep the 3, get rid of this, and get rid of that. Alright, so we at least got to back up. And save. No, I don't want to talk to you no more. Leave me alone. Nagging salesman. Alright, so of course gotta do manual save in a completely foreign menu. Alright, I think we're ready. So we're gonna roll with our current crew. And man, how many levels we got to pick from now? So there's one new one in Chapter 1. We're not coming back to that yet. Nothing new in Chapter 4. Still, that one's been sitting there forever with a high difficulty, so leave that alone. So it looks like, so we got a Redux. We already had a couple in here, so if we got 3, so we probably had 2 left and got 3 new ones. So I'm thinking maybe try to go oldest first. So I'm gonna do the Redux last. So I'll go here. That's a 6. That is a 7. So maybe I'll tackle... Okay, so I'll try the 6, and then maybe the 5, 6, then 7, and then come back. At least hypothetically, and we're not even likely to get through all that tonight just because the missions take a while, and I'm prone to fail on occasion. So we'll start here. Actually, before we do that, I might want to level them up a little bit. Actually, surprisingly, so Hayabusa's at 29. Honda's the only one probably in question here. Wrong buttons. How much can we take care of for him? I'll leave him at 27, I guess. Proficiency of B. As I've mentioned a while back, I at least know that those skill things are passive, but I couldn't tell you what they all do because they didn't decide to build into the game any of it, like tooltips or help menus or anything like that. Okay, so let me save again just because failure is going to reset to the last save point. Alright, here we go. So, this one. And that team, yeah, normal. So I don't recall, but I think he's something to the effect of him being like Nobunaga's strategist or something. I mean, they used a lot of the historic names in that, the one Nobunaga anime I saw called Nobunaga the Fool. It's one of the only, I mean, I know they've used him as subject matter for a lot of stuff. We lost our ammunition because we're a bunch of dum-dums. The dude looks intimidating from his goatee, but then the hat completely undoes the intimidation factor. What are you doing here? Oh, you made some friends, how about that? Okay, everybody's got stuff, right? So Hayabusa's got offense and defense. Taishi has extra offense but no defense. So he's got hardcore offense. I mean, his defense is still way above the others anyway because of his level. Honda's got increase in health and defense. So I think I did that because he was the lowest rank. So his attack is still... Well, his attack is low, but... whatever to keep him alive, I suppose. Okay, so the next thing is check our objectives. So No can't be defeated. She's in the back, so hopefully she's not running out into the open. Dodo Meki's again one of those generic captains. It's weird. Kind of like we had Diamondback as one of the targets before. Where's Dodo Meki? It's not even showing him on there. Oh, that's bizarre. Okay. Unless that's him as base captain. No, base cap. Wow, that's super weird. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure that means the objectives are likely to change. Yeah, I did not spend enough time doing Azuna drops before. Need some more Azuna drops in the house. And then of course I'm doing it wrong because it's got a different control than it does in the game. There, at least in the Ninja Gaiden games. Alright, if you're talking, I'm completely ignoring you there. No. How about no? To quote Dr. Evil. There we go. Crunch. It's crunch time. Turn into a pile driver maneuver. Oh, I missed boom slang. Why are you not catching them, Hayabusa? Yeah, I got a piece of them. Ooh, it froze them too. Oh. There, we got him. I'm trying to pile driver a big heavy guy like that in the air. We have captured the Western Garrison. Go us. I defeated Cottonmouth. One big lone snake. What happened? Where'd they all go? Enemies randomly disappear. Flattery will not get you any extra sandwiches out of the picnic basket, just saying. Whoa, that one strike took... I saw all the health bars, like, drop out of those guys in the distance. It's like, it's not like your weapon gets any longer, but, I mean, you seem to reach invisibly. Did I get him? Nope. Down there in the bottom there somewhere. Oh, didn't get... Come on down. There you go. Alright, that other dude's sitting there in the back across the room. Am I supposed to go that way to go get him? I wouldn't think so. Taking that. Alright, who's gonna need help next? Oh. Let's go out. That one was blinking for some reason. Secure a path for supply unit, huh? Well, there's... See ya, base captain. Crunch. We have successfully secured a path. We have taken out the 10 scrubs. Alright, now what? We're coming in. Where's the supply captain? Alright. I guess we'll head south. Yeah, one slice takes out a zillion of them. I'm running faster than you guys. So we can take them all out with one swing. Oh, too far. Can you imagine trying to cut through that many people and not hit a friendly? Alright, so we gotta keep going south here. So that one is still in a locked garrison, but those guys are pushing down toward the blue in the middle. Having a little too much fun Izuna dropping some fools, so I need to switch to some T-Honda. Mr. I don't know if I'm a bull or a chimera or a dragon or an elephant or a boar or a jackalope. I have no idea what his armor is supposed to be. I got to defeat that thing. What is that? Oh, there's two of these guys. I'm able to use the cannons. That's fantastic. That's what I always wanted. Not really. Okay, so I can use the cannon. Do I really care about using the cannon? Let's find out. Okay, that was kind of fun. A little bit. Oh, it's rapid fire. Alright, might as well. No ammunition cost. That's friendly. How far can I fire? Apparently not far enough. Far enough to care. Oh, well, it says I can use the cannons, but I'm not sure if I'm concerned if I've got other enemies to go after. I don't know how they came up with these names. I mean, everything else got such seemingly Asian, Chinese, Japanese names, and then you have Coach Whip and Strike Leg. We gotta disconnect on YouTube. YouTube is misbehaving again today. Just hold on for a second here. YouTube was doing this to us the other day. Nothing else seemed to disconnect, though. And performance isn't showing any issues. Ah, the floodgates are open. Every single garrison imaginable is coming at you. Out of the way, scrubs. Bring out your boss captains. Oh, there's one. There's Mr. Corner Porcupine. Ooh! Mr. Porcupine got me. And did like next to no damage. Well, guess what? Let me do this to you. I'll freeze all your dudes. And stab you with my stave, spear, lance thing. Hey! Get off me. Don't make me pull out the club, man. Alright, there's still a lot of red scrubs, but I don't see any captains on the map, so let's head north toward the next set. Ooh, I'll take that. That's XP fever. Yeah, we'll rank up Hayabusa here. Look at that. Level up, level up. Love it. That's 3. That's 4. Let's get him leveled up. Maybe I left to kill. Anybody else? Oh well. We got a few for Hayabusa. Because I am far more likely to use Hayabusa again than T-Honda. T-Honda, he doesn't even have the 100-hand slap. Means the 100 spear pokes. Isn't there a shortcut for running in a straight line? Oh, that's like in a movie scene in a bar room that somebody just jumps on top of all the enemies at the same time. Skewer sheet weaver in the back. Cut down a few. Alright, we're almost there. Let's see if this gets it. Yeah, we should be able to do it through here. Oh, not Dodo Meki. gone the way of the Dodo Meki. Come on out to play. Oh, that was not quite what I was thinking of. And then stun a bunch. It's interesting how the randomization of it's like freeze about 3 out of 50. I mean, you'll strike most of them, but freezing is obviously got some kind of RNG going on. Meat. Yeah, I don't think I'd eat a random hunk of meat, you know, hovering above the grass. Would you get off me, bird claws? Is that it? Is that him? That's him. Forget the face. You can't even see the face under that helmet. Yeah, you got your gunpowder. Ishika. Got the gunpowder. New record, since that's the only one. I think he's already got a 3, so that doesn't change anything. That doesn't change anything. More celery. That's right, give us points for everything, whatever is going on there. Redux, okay. There's another one, chapter 3. Well, YouTube doesn't seem to be wigging out. It was flaking out on the data rate last time, so hopefully it's not having as much of a problem. Yes, we are hanging out at the Hydra basement. Yeah, sounds like it'd be fit for you. Yeah. Take it all in. We're leaving you here. Hydra? Was he acting like Shao Kahn? Kiyomori, oh yeah. How many times we gotta hear about Kiyomori? And look, another battle. Anybody else? Nope. Okay. Alright, so I think he's gonna get rotated out here. We'll keep Hayabusa for the moment. Battle prep, change team. Yeah, so Hayabusa was what, at 29? So yeah, we did go about 4 levels with him. We'll have to find somebody else to boost here. Who might be fun? I haven't used him yet, but he's carrying a fan. He's not my first choice. We used him, so he was pretty cool. So we already got two power characters. We have to go for some kind of speed or something. So she's technique. Haven't used her yet. She's got some kind of dual short swords or sickles almost. Haven't used him. Looks like he's got... Oh, he's got kind of one of those... wait a minute. He's got giant spears on his back, but the sword in hand is either segmented, if it's not supposed to be like one of those ones like Ivy has, where it's like a telescoping one and then reforms into a sword. So I don't know. Doesn't particularly look interesting. We tried Marble Man. We used him for a bit. So yeah, like Kai's sword is kind of like the one I was talking about, where it's part sword, part chainsword. I haven't used him. It looks like he runs around with a cane or something. Maybe he has a sword. Maybe he bludgeons people. Probably a sword, but... So that's the chin strap guy that was I was talking about. I have no idea. It's completely random. I'll try him. We've used Q-tip guy there. I mean, Q-tip guy. Dual cudgel, you know, of some kind. All right, we'll use him. I have no idea what to expect. Other than he's gonna die if I don't give him some health points. Talents, huh? Interesting. So yeah, we need to get him leveled up. So we're a little bit higher now. So let's see if we can get down to maybe 40, 45. Hey, he's gonna be really low. Okay, well, we'll start there. Imagine trying to level all these characters up. Alright, so let's see what we got for weapons here. So if anything, I need to get him upgraded. Let's get him a 3. So he got some Wolverine claws or something. Wind and wisdom. Flame and agility seems like the better choice, but that's only a 2. So we can get a 3 with this stuff and maybe just replace it. It's a more expensive one, but... Oh, actually this one's cheaper with only Providence, but it has nothing, so I'm gonna just buy one and just get something with stuff already on there. Whoa, that's very, exaggerated. So I can't tell, is he like launching arrows or using this as claws? It looks like a, you know, almost like a wrist-mounted, crossbow. Alright, so we'll just leave him alone. Let's see if there's anything for Hayabusa, otherwise we'll save the money here. So all 3s and 2s is this. If it ain't the Dark Dragon Sword, that's kind of fruity looking for Hayabusa. I mean, I know it's supposed to be random stuff, but... Reach and absorption, so we didn't put... So we got reach, but the absorption, no. Absorption. That's a lot to spend just for 2. Frenzy, no destruction. Muso, okay. I think that's it. Alright, so we just gotta remember to set up the new guy. Let's save. Okay, so this is now under Redux. So the plan was this way. Where's the new one they gave us? Maybe this one? Yeah, that's the new one. Find the people engaged in battle of the demons that went down. Now, we haven't unlocked Rachel, Momiji, or Kasumi yet, but yeah, I won't complain if I get wind of where Rachel is. Since she's a fiend hunter, it wouldn't surprise me if there's any clues like that. Who has been missing since the Hydra destroyed Shu? I have no idea. I don't know who's missing. So Fumo is the guy who's just mentioned, so I didn't think he'll join us then. Officers of Shu and Tokugawa. Well, I don't know who those would be. Cow. So we gotta fight Neza again. I don't know when at one point he joins us. He's kind of like another seemingly antagonist. So the big antagonists are Kiyomori, obviously Daji for a while, Neza. It doesn't mean we won't have more later, like Susano, I don't know, Orochi maybe. But obviously we've had a couple consistent ones off the start here, and there'll probably be a couple more, like once we have some of the lower ones join our side. All right, so here we go. Let's see what happens with this. Fuma Kotaro wa Houjou no shinobi de aru. Shikashi sore wa kako no hanashi. Ima de wa sono Fuma ga totsujo jushunjou wo se yasu no kangaeteru koto wa maru de wakarane. 神出鬼没の風魔が受春城に今日構えるとは。風魔が氏康。まあ間違っちゃいねえだろ。この世界に来てからこっち Yeah, see, Orochi is mentioned as a character. I don't think we've visually seen him yet, because I thought Susano might have been him, but different character. Yeah, good luck capturing the win there, Ace. Seemed like a total meathead. Okay, so prep. Let's get him some hardcore defense here. So let's increase his life gauge, and if that even did anything. And defense decreased from officers. Now let's increase overall defense. That's not even showing if that's an increase, I guess. Oh, we also gotta get in his other weapon here. Yeah, let's not intentionally nerf him. Okay, take all those. Army info. Hojo can't be defeated. He's hanging out with us for the moment. And Fuma, Kotaru Fuma, is in the castle. Okay.
さあ、歴史上の英傑に会いに行こう。
Huh, interesting. So it is kind of like an arrow launcher in a way, but he just like flings them though. It's not like he's sitting there. He does fire them eventually. Interesting. And he kind of backsteps the hits with some of those. A little jump shot, a little backstep. Very, very interesting. I mean, so one thing I do appreciate about this game is the absolute variety of the weapons. I mean, and martial arts background. I mean, everything's kind of standard in the sense like, hey, you got your staffs, you got your swords, you got your long swords and your short swords. But to have like variations of stuff, if some of it's got historic relevance, that's impressive. But then just take it, stylize it, give you a zillion variations of it. Or at least take an existing model and create a reasonably new / abstract interpretation of it. Pretty cool. Back steps, I think, on the charge hit there. Taking longer to kill, of course, because I have no stats. Where are we? Okay. Do we really want... Yeah, I guess we have to go this way. Yeah, the guy with the cane's moving pretty quick. Ninjas, however, not moving quick. Running the same way. These guys don't know how this works. Oh, they sent all the female ninjas, those with backbones. This dude's like got the wrist launcher of Black Widow or something. Alright, somebody's behind me. Where is he? Look at all these ninjas that can't do their job. Oh, pop shot. Okay, so there's dudes like all over the place behind us. Where are they? See if we can actually take this guy. Now let's pull out the big guy. Need to do a little room clearing here. These guys. There's your ultimate tinfoil hat right there. They went from tinfoil all the way up to putting the full kettle. Ain't nothing getting in there. Oh, you know, like, got everything maxed. Offense, defense, or offense, speed. Actually, yeah, and defense, I think. Alright, clobber him. Trying out for the Black Knight. None shall pass. Look at this party. There's like a rave going on in here. Mosh pit. I'll take some upgrades. Let's just clear this out. Here we go. No, we didn't get anybody. Oh, we got a few stragglers. Okay, thin that crowd out a bit. And this we gotta go. Wait a minute. Is there a bridge? We gotta go down this bridge. I see a red barrier on that other one, so try and catch me. Yeah, I don't think that'll be a problem. It's not a matter of catching as much as defeating. Wow, so intimidating. They threw all their kunoichi at us. Oh, I got a surplus of sumo? I don't know. What are these guys? They still go down like wet rags too. Oh, good. Guys, I'll throw some explosives or something else maybe. We are not intimidated. Kind of bothers me that these are not interactive. You can't knock those over. Why are you running so far ahead, man? Lighting the place on fire. What are you doing? Flaming bodies like flying everywhere. I don't know what's going on. You might want to stick with him given how much damage is being dealt here. I'm on fire. Got to go around. There's the troubles. Firebombed, I don't know. Who's this guy? He went down like a chump. They both went down like chumps. Anybody left? Some fire, some red dudes, but where we're supposed to go? Alright, he's kind of losing health here, so let's, he's all mine. Pile driver some other ninjas. We're a base captain, you're frozen right next to the fire. I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay, I see fire. Where's enemies at? What's my objective? And where is he, is the question. See, it doesn't let me show. Wow, is this glitched out? Or is he over in that mess of dudes? Let's go back over here. No? Ambush. Oh, that's what they're waiting on. They're here to ambush us. Ambush. Pile driver a tin hat somewhere. Where are they? There he is. Gotcha. You done? Which way are we going to go? This way. Sort of. I'm going to turn your neck into a pretzel. Oh, that didn't even do it. I gotcha. Ooh, I'll take that. Actually, let's do that for this guy. We're going to level up here. There we go. Nice heavy wave of enemies for XP leveling. I think he's done. Alright, let's go resolve other issue of this ambush. Right turn. Another right turn. Sort of a left turn. Where you going? Beats random Kunoichi. Whack. Oh, there he is. Oh, what are you guys gonna do, huh? You gonna headbutt me? Can I catch him? Nope, fuck the other guy though. He's done. Where's Fuma? I want a pile driver. Ninja v ninja. Oh, he got the other guy though. I'll keep Izuna dropping everybody until I catch you. You can run, but you can't hide. Oh, knock him down. Oh, does he count as like a boss or with too much weight or something? Oh, he stunned me. That's not very nice. Oh, another one with a claws. All right. I will. No, I'm not going to use you. Where's he going? Hit and run. Get over here. I don't know what that did for me. Yeah, come here. You got magic pixel left. You're done. I hit you. There we go. Change sides. Oh, leave it alone, fruitcake. Triforce Cane. Listen, meathead, you're being a little too bombastic for this negotiation here. Yeah, see, case in point, convoluted. Wow, imagine that as your charisma skill. Confuse the enemy into joining. It's such a weird costume. He's got blades coming out at angles and braids and I don't know, scale mail or something. Okay, making some progress. Not so much with the weapons. Alright, what else we got going on here? So I'm not sure what I think about that guy. I mean, kind of interesting from a weapon standpoint. Is he as fun as others? Not quite as much. Alright, they already gave us all our missions. Apparently nothing else to see here. Okay, we'll just do a weapon check real quick. Yeah, spend a lot of money. Everything we want. Might and reach. Nope. Flame. Nope. I mean, we got flame, but it's going to put us over, and I don't care about the other two. Frenzy and bolt. Bolt is maxed. Frenzy at 2. Don't have might. Ice hanging on to. So nothing for him. Flak would be airborne. Agility, speed, and bolt maybe for stunning. I mean, he is a little sluggish, so maybe he'll do that one. We got Hayabusa. Brawn for 1. No absorption. Yeah, I'll hold off for now. Yeah, what is with these swords? These are just long, stylized weapons compared to his dragon sword variations. Not sure what to think of that. Okay, I'll take that, and we'll add... Actually, we got a couple things. So, yeah, we can... Oh, you know what? We need spots. So let's start with this. 2 sockets. Need both of these. Bolt. And then... So, will this give us 1 socket? It will. So we need bolts there, socket, and then we can do agility. Okay. That's all we're doing. Okay. Not really any new missions. So we're still level 6 difficulty. Apparently somebody is still missing for that one. I want to go back to this one. Not chapter 1, this one. Maybe we'll do that one after this one here. Again, I don't know where Rachel pops up. Alright, so we'll use Mr. Wrist rocket arrows for another try. Oh, that's Diao-chan? We don't have her yet. Okay, don't need to change anything since they're all maxed out. We don't get any extra options there because we're missing the 3rd person. So Nobutada, not Nobunaga, and Fushi can't be defeated. Not to get to Nishun and Tokugawa. They're in opposite bottom corners there. Okay. The good old valleys for them to throw some boulders on top of our heads. I won't let you pick on her. Okay, so where are we going first here? We have to go across the bridge over here. Oh, they're going the other way. Okay. I smell redo. Oh, well, they're both blinking on opposite sides, so maybe it won't matter. Little player agency for a change. So if they're down underneath, we could probably drop down, but I don't know if I want to do that. I think it's down there. Yeah, if we go all the way around... Oh, I just drop down then. Get some arrows. Oh, that did something. Let's see what this does. Oh, these are always just stunning maneuvers. So he does look like a stun and then a backstep. Alright, he's also taking damage here. There's still another one here. Where are you? He's busy playing a first-person shooter and lagging out because he's running into a wall. Alright, still got one more behind us. The other ones are working their way around. Alright, let's go get caught up here. Oh goody, reinforcements. He's all mine. Where are you going? Oh, you are lucky. Not that time. Enemy slain. Okay, so we'd have to go this way to get back up and around. So how those guys up there get around the other way? How'd they do that? Let's take out the base captain. Alright. Is that the way up? That looks like it. Faster, ninja. Earth. Congratulations, you are now fighting Earth. We have frozen Earth. We have stabbed Earth. We have defeated Earth. Ninja v Earth. Ninja wins. Oh, friendly. Alright, let's go this way. Why are those dudes up in our base? Yeah, we better go clean that out. They're likely to say, so-and-so is in trouble. Oh, we are like above them. This may or may not help. Oh, we are now fighting victory. We have defeated victory. How does that work? Defeating victory leads to cutscene. Oh, it's a mirage of Kung Lao wannabes. Oh, they're gonna warp somebody in. No idea who it is. Oh, that is not Dia-chan. It's some other fruitcake with a monocle. No, we're doing alright without your help, thanks. Why is your chest glowing? What kind of mystic are you? Oh, Shenong. Yeah, I don't remember him at all. Didn't imprint himself well on memory from last playthrough 10 years ago. Oh look, it's Peril. Peril's going to die. Nope, Peril's gonna land on the ground and go to stab him some more. Hey, Peril. Well, Peril's living up to his name. Did you pile driver him already? Wow, he's not. Oh, Hayabusa, that's a problem with him. Why can't I defeat Peril? He's like, look at. Oh, there he goes. That was weird. He's got like massive recovery or something. Maybe that wasn't too far away from dudes they were supposed to take out. There's like 3 glowing ones on the map now. Apparently, maybe we're not supposed to defeat Peril right away. Nope, take out Glory though. Yeah, he's doing the same thing. Yeah, he's regenerating too. Alright, let's... There's something weird about that. We gotta go for the objective, I guess. I can outsmart you if I've got a full Muso bar. If I don't, then no, can't outsmart you. Oh, what? We took care of Earth already. Why is Earth back? Let me forget this. Let's take out the other dudes. Oh, not Himiko fleeing. Thought she was going to defend Daji's honor. Earth, change your name, dang it. It's just not scary. Look out for Earth. Yeah, see, he goes down like a chump. Oh, it's the Fan Man. Oh, Fan Man don't want to let me hit the ground. Alright there, Katana wannabe. Alright, enough. I'll clear things like this. Alright, now I'm even this on you guys. Get off my porch. All these guys are like regenerating. What is going on here? He's doing it too. I didn't see anything telling me that I'd have magically recharging bosses here. What is going on? Like, I mean, I have to use a Muso attack to defeat every single one of them. Okay, we got one of them in there, I think. But then again, Earth respawns, so who knows? Yeah. Come on. That's not doing anything. Oh, yeah, he's not even doing anything while he's frozen. Alright, this gotta be glitched out. This makes no sense. Wait for recharge of Muso. Yeah, he didn't. Why are they? That's not gonna cut it. Nope. Alright, was there something here in the... They're recovering due to the effects of Shannon. Okay, so... That is part of it. Okay. Okay, victory conditions have changed. Why don't you tell me what the conditions are? I'm not always seeing the text. Great. Alright, so wherever the Shenang is... Alright, let's go take him out then. This is wasting time here. Oops. Yeah, see, he said humans are having a problem. You know, we were just fine before he showed up, so apparently he's not on the side of humans. And YouTube's still wigging out. Where's this guy at? Bludgeon. Yeah, I see you talking. I want to fight the ocean, I want to fight you. Say hello to my sticks. Oh, he's healing too. Come on now. If the guy causing the regeneration is regenerating, what in the world? I'll drown you in the river. Oh, you're doing something to heal. Oh, you're gonna kill me with some grass? This guy's classy. Get out of here. Stop regenerating the clowns. No, you're not built for the battlefield, dirty cheater. Alright, now we can crush Earth and Ocean and Victory and Peril. We've defeated Ocean. We've defeated Thunder. Oh, look at this guy. Yeah, you don't have your big boss friend yet, do you? Yeah, get stunned. Alright. Enough of that. Well, that was an unexpected alteration in game strategy. Where are you going? He's going to the club too. So we gotta get those guys in the center, but I'm guessing still gotta get, I don't know if we have to get that one down in the lower corner. He ain't glowing green now. What do you guys think you were gonna do? Get the sticks of doom right here. Bonk. Yeah, at least they're keeping them in the front door here. They haven't gone up the hill. Oh look, Earth is back with his pal Victory. I already defeated you once, Earth. No more Mystic Army for you. I think we got him. Oh, is that the XP fever? No, that can't do anything. And we got whoever we needed to. Okay, other than that regen issue, wasn't too bad.
かぐやが時を超え、脱起の過去に戻り、人とは敵対しているものの、人のそんな人
Duh.
間
Could
の
have
思いに
just
気づかないと。
asked there, pal.
私は
Yes, you are very blind. You need to dust off your monocle.
あなたに慰められるのは複雑ですね。
あれは仕方なく。
なあなあ、おっちゃんら何の話してんの？
いえ、こちらのことですよ。
Yeah, don't worry about it. You ran off.
まあ、ともかく討伐軍の事情は分かりました。この戦、コース
Yeah, that cost us a whole 3 minutes. Mystical physician.
やるよ。
やっ
Oh, there goes YouTube. Whatever. Okay. Usual thing. Until I know how to get gems and stuff, it's kind of limiting on some of these options here. Craft materials, craft weapons. You do not have materials. Craft orbs. You do not have materials. So I don't know what we're missing. I mean, unless can't turn the weapons into something else, can I? Alright, anything we want? We got 3 of these at 10 now. Frenzy would put us over. Don't have might. Agility's already there. Nothing. I mean, other than spending too much. He's got wind, Chronos, but I don't really care about those. Yeah, wisdom was what? XP. Oops. Might, Frenzy, and Brawn. Brawn is basic attacks, right? Yeah. Oh, Might doesn't help. Frenzy and Brawn would. You know what? I'm going to use Might, replace something. That's a very stylized looking one. Oh, see, that symbol is actually much more of an indication. It looks like a bow and arrow with 3 arrows coming out of it versus the others, which very questionable is because you can't really see the bowstring, so I don't know how else you know it's bow and arrow or crossbow. Okay, let's take that one. And Hayabusa. Might, and he does not have wind. Yeah, I'll hold off there. Okay, so we'll get you the socket. Take your frenzy. Which do we want down there? Brawn is the normal. Can't get them next to each other, can I? Probably keep Slay. Alright, let's put that there and replace the combo one. Alright, so let's see how he's doing on growth here. It's 80,000. Looking a little better there. We can give him a couple here. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Taishi all the way up to 61. Alright, nobody else wants to talk. Alright, so I think we'll go do that other one back in chapter 1. I did save right. Just looking at the screen, wasn't paying attention. Oh, we got 2 up here now. Oh, wait, no, that's 4. Never mind. Yeah, so we'll hop around a little bit here. So it's a 6, a 7, and a 5. Oh, I read that wrong last time. Find Guan Shu, who's been missing. It's not asking the question of who has been missing. Okay, so we'll do this one. Well, do I want to change anybody out? Nah, since I just upgraded the guy, this will probably be the last one for Mr. Wrist Arrows. Ah, Softia from Soul Calibur.
出会いの予感を抱いたエーケスたち。うわ、ヨーマがこんなに戦って。ヨーマはここで何してんの？
he's reassuring to have him in the fight. Oh, back to fighting Kiyomori again. How do you not know who Kiyomori is? Were you not with us for the first several conflicts? I mean, I know we didn't get her till later, but... So it doesn't look like there's a lot of bosses out there initially, but... Okay, nothing changed there. Gotta keep the two of them alive. Scout out the area so we don't even have a victory objective. And they're both behind us, so that's a start. Okay. They're so scared of me that they're running away without something else to do. Oh, there's cool. I haven't seen that one yet. So I'm looking for something fun to do, but so we've got one where he rushes forward, and then he's got one where he drops the arrows from above. Yeah, keep doing that. Okay, so the running one is more advanced. There are more button presses than the down one. This taking so long to kill anything, though. Wretched human. Okay. Let's go this way. Again. If you're talking, I'm not listening. I knocked him down. Apparently the base captain wants a piece of this. Well, Oh, so we're gonna work our way up to the top of the hill where Sophia is probably gonna be. And I mean by the one past the 3 captains and the grouping up there at the top of the map. Get another way out of here, or do I go run back out the door? So I'm going out the door. Bye, clowns. You guys can fight the rabble. I'm out of here. Oh, they're gonna scale the cliff, huh? Alright, let's go back to somebody a little more fun. Man, that was a lot. You missed, Hayabusa. Man, that just looked like 20, 30 guys. I just took out like 20 with one hit. Alright, group them up. Just knock them all down at the same time. Oh, somebody else. Q-tip guy knocked them all down. Cudgel man. Boom! I get the big guy? Nope. Like, killed him. I just didn't. Hey, I see you back there. Leave me alone. Harvesting. Oh. Coach with the sequel. Alright, which way are we going here? I'm going the wrong way. Let's go up the cave wall. What are we doing here? Well, she's standing there, but what are we doing? Are you literally going to make me climb? Oh, the ladders. Okay. Ninjas sure are cool. I'm a ninja. How come I wasn't putting on mountain climbing detail? Wow, that's very jarring. Back and forth there. Alright, so making me go open the door? You guys don't have a whole lot of originality in the wardrobe there. Oh, now everything spawns in. The crater known, or the meteor known as Hayabusa, has hit and made impact. Alright, who's guarding the door? You? Oh, you're frozen. Wow, you just watch all the sparks fly from all the enemies that are impacted by that hit. Alright, there's a lot of red in there. Copperhead's going down. Anybody else guarding the door? Okay, they opened the door. Well, it's marking an objective this way. Wow! Nuclear missile. Oh, switch. Let's get this guy ranked up. He's about to kill. Well, the boss is kind of impeding the progress there. Yeah, I can't deal with him. Oh well. Quit trying to stab me in the back. Okay, we took. Get everybody. You can see with all the flashing circles. Okay. Oh, yep. Yeah, this totally looks out of place. This is not what I would expect to see on a Japanese mountainside.
とも瀟洒な建物よ。とてもまた異界の風景であろうな。おお、目を見張るばかりの戦ぶり。
Alright, we're here now. What? Okay. Chairman's swinging by. Man, you have watched. I don't know how you can keep watching them so many times. Watched for the 6th time and checking out. Well, I appreciate you swinging by and saying hi, though. So I hope everything's going well.
Anzuruな。俺たちは敵ではない。
急いでるんでしょ。だったら私たちも一緒に戦うよ。一緒に？
Well, I'm not trying to fight you, so why would we? Rendezvous. Well, how do we rendezvous? She was just here. Unless it's saying we completed that. Okay, you get out of here. For a second, it almost looked like Sophia was the one getting knocked backwards. You have defeated Sophia. Alright, conditions change. We gotta escort her out of here, perhaps?
なぜそれほど急いでいたのか。理由を聞かせてもらえるだろう。
Alright, yeah, she's moving.
焦っていたのです。私は娘の命を救うために戦ってきました。決着がつき、家へ帰ろうとしたところで敵に囲まれ足止めされてしまったのです。でもここに娘さんは。話は後。今は急いで逃げよう。
I'm just trying to get caught up here. All these guys stop in the way. Oh. So in other words, medication versus sleepy time, huh? Alright, here we go. Hayabusa versus giant ox boar man thing. They're gonna hit the ground. Turnabout's fair play since they like to do that. There's a crater impact. Alright, she start running again. Once again, I can't see through the objectives or who's still out here. That's a mess. Alright, well, there's two coming in behind us, but if she's still running, might as well clear the path instead of turning around. Oh, you stay out of my way. Whoa, where you going, Hayabusa? Pile driver, the Bushmaster, and it didn't. Hey. That's my kill. See, says Ryu Hayabusa defeated Bushmaster, not Sophia. Oh, strike leg, that's a piece of the action. Where'd you go? Oh, and Goldenrod. Nothing like naming your enemies after plants. Yeah, I can relate. You not be lately. I've not been falling asleep naturally myself. Unfortunately, all I can do is like spend a couple extra hours trying to make myself tired. But I mean, I can imagine if you got other health situations that impact it, then it can make it more difficult. Alright, so she's still running that way, and we're running toward nothing. Is there any bosses? Oh, where are you going? This is running in a random direction here. Oh, now we're going down to another corner of the map. That's where they're going. Quick! Allies and enemies alike, run toward the corner. Oh, they're all coming to find us. They're running from behind us. Did we get through there before they're supposed to stop us? No, they caught up to us. Oh, that guy. The guy usually whoops on us with his pistol. See if we can prevent that from happening. Take him if we can. Wow. Let's switch to big guns here. Come here. There we go. Catch him. Oh, we caught the other one though. There's a weapon box. Let's see, Sidewinder, Lance Head. Good aim for a kaiju. Looks like she's advancing again. I got other clowns here in the way. Oh, we gotta fight Kiyomori. Oh my goodness. Better quit playing around. Look who it is, Mr. Beads. I did something to him, but there's a set of him here. Alright. Victory conditions defeat the enemy. What did I catch? Not him. Ah, did some damage to all of them at the same time though. That worked. I can tell that you are evil. We've defeated Sun Tiger, and Kiyomori, and Earth, and Space, and Grasshoppers, and Dung Beetles. Alright, quit your belly aching. Why, this guy's just like warping in or something? I can't tell. He's just randomly like... having a collision issue or something there. I don't know where we are. You don't. You're not in Kansas anymore, Sophia.
そんな娘をソウルエッジから救い出した後、家に帰る途中、妙な気配を感じましたが、ここが本当に別の世界だとすれば、私はずっと諦めちゃダメ。池さえいれば、きっと会えるよ。
この世界には幼者という敵がいる。おそらく我らは幼者を倒すために戦っている。その代わり。
Always the Hydra's fault. It's very lizardist.
それがいいよ。お姉さん喧嘩上手やし。わかりました。これから私は諦めずに戦います。その息だよ。
Interesting. Okay. Oh goody, another weapon. Ice, at least on that one. And nothing on that one. Huh, okay. Okay, I have no idea what to do next. Even though we haven't even hit the 2-hour mark, I'm about burn out on this so much easier than other games. Nobody's here to talk to. Probably didn't unlock anything either. So let's have a look at... So let's change the team up here. He's going out. He's somebody I haven't really used. Anybody's a level 1, of course. Mr. Marble. He's goofy looking. I'm gonna use Tubby. Persian giant battle axe wielder. Fruitcake. I haven't used Cow Run in a while. I haven't used her to also fight with a harp. Speed. I haven't used a bit of speed. Wow, boat anchor guys? Wonder? That's weird. I would have thought power or something. Man, so many characters. Mr. Cranky Birdman. Yeah, that's completely outside of something I would normally play as. We'll do that. Yeah, very angry Birdman. We'll need to do some of this. Let's go about there. And go and take care of the blacksmithery now. Let's see here. Gotta get him a 3 at least. So it looks like it's kind of a spear with a smaller blade at the other end. I don't know if there's a specific name. I mean, it's probably got a specific name or something. I don't know how to pronounce this. Volsh. Flame and Might versus Frenzy and Might. Special and Charge. Brawn. Might, Reach, and Industry. So Charge and Range. So they got 2 Reach for that one. 2 Flame for Might. 3 and 4. I like that one better, I think. And it's a 3. Let's just go with that one. Slay for 4. Can max that out. Let's see. Ice could go to 9. Flame would go to 9. No Blast. No Gearden. Actually, you know what? We'll just spend the 10,000, still have 20 left over. So this one, Flame. I don't know, Blast. No. Yeah, it was that one. Okay. Whoa, that was backwards. There, Slay is maxed. Right. Oh, where'd that come from? Did I not add that one? We'll take the agility. Oh, well that would max the ice out and I wouldn't even need. Let's get this one. And do I want to blast over anything else? No, I think I want to keep everything there. Right, ice to 9, flame to 9. Okay, and we'll sell some stuff here. Doesn't need that. Don't really need that. And don't really need that. Keep some for the slots, I guess. Alright. Doesn't have much. So other than reach. Oh, you know what? We might as well just burn it for the sake of reach. Keep that. And then do that. Ice. I'll keep that for ice in case we want to build a second one. Fusion. Our reach is now 10. Yeah, so he was already getting some pretty lengthy strikes there to begin with. Doubles movement speed. I don't care about speed that much. Proficiency. So if proficiency is for the stat, again, if once again max without rolling them over. I mean, that'd make more sense later if that affects rolling them over for the ranking, but I still don't know how to do any of that. Okay, let's into that. Okay, so we sold, we upgraded. And so, something in the game we have not unlocked yet, I think, for that stuff. Have to roll some Ayane or Hanzo, start getting some of these bonds rolled over. Just not making much progress there. Haven't been very intentional about that. Could put Joan of Arc and Sophia on a team. So weird. Yeah, Achilles, Joan of Arc, and Sophia. Great clash of who knows what. Ayane and all the other ninja. Okay, let's see there, really. I have to start banking money to spend it all in the tea house or something. Okay, so I think next time, so I cleaned out the random one on Chapter 2 there. So we still got this one for Chapter 1. Not concerned about that yet. We got 2 Redux ones already, so we got 1 technically new location left. I forgot that we unlocked her. I don't know where she's at. And then we got 2 redos with like a different set of... either a different set of difficulty or scenario or something. Yeah, nothing here in 7. And of course, the crazy one over here at 4. Alright, so we'll save that set, and then maybe the Chapter 1 for next week until we know how that changes the overall progress here. So I bet you this one's got to change the story one, probably, then, if these 2 don't. Alright, just to make sure I did this. Okay. You know, one of these days, you know, maybe once we get closer to being down the story, I'll try to revisit. I remember dual mode's kind of like a player thing going there. I do not remember what the battlefields was, and I think the gauntlet mode was for the sake of unlocking other things or taking all up to 5 characters in or something like that. Yeah, I mean, from a value standpoint, there is so much in this game. I mean, the sheer number of characters and everything else. So it is pretty good, decent value. It's a good entry point without having, you know, any kind of investment in any of the other past titles or anything like that, too. It's one of the few times I've gotten into a crossover, or like gotten into something completely out of genre. But again, it's where the crossover characters works, and I usually don't like that. But okay, I think that's it for tonight. So thanks to anybody who's been hanging out, even and lurking in the shadows. Appreciate that Chairman stopped in to say hi for a bit there. Glad to have you. I think it's been quiet on the other platforms. Can't see otherwise. But so just to circle back to what we talked about at the beginning of the show. So we'll have the Radical Reptiles DLC for Turtles tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to checking that out. We're going to deviate from the normal process and probably do a little bit of story mode with them and then some survival, check out how they play. And in the meantime, I think that's everything. Also, I'll be plugging away, trying to get that Chapter 1 promo done ASAP. In the meantime, have a fantastic one. See you soon.